my 3 note cards. Let me start my time. Imagine you're a teacher, like I am. You're sitting at a table with 5 or 6 kids doing an activity with them, and one child who is nonverbal autistic keeps poking and prodding at the child sitting next to them. And being 3 years old, this child stands up and starts screaming and has a whole total meltdown. And you walk over there, you have to be calm. You have to be professional. You say, "Hey, I see that you're upset and I see that you're frustrated. Can I help you?" The child cries, "Yes, you can help me." Okay, he doesn't always understand the words that are coming from our mouth, so we're going to sign to him because he understands words with his hands instead of his voice all the time because he can't say it. He knows what you're saying, but he can't say it back to you. So let me show you. Stop. I don't like that. Okay? Child says, okay, and turns to the nonverbal autistic child and says, "Stop. I don't like that." The child stopped. The child was mad about it, and the child signed play again, but he understood. That is the aha moment, the moments that make you step back and realize I am doing something right in the classroom, and you could be a part of that. Quality childcare supports children inside the classroom, supports families so they can trust you to drop children off in the classroom, and a partnership with the community. You want to build the future for our generations to come. Children deserve a professional setting. A professional setting to me would be a safe, loving environment, number one. Number two, developmental milestones that are hit, your English, your language, your social and emotional skills, math skills, science skills, cognition, and an inclusive classroom all together. Working in a quality childcare setting is so meaningful in so many ways. I've worked at the same center for 15 years, and I actually grew up there. I started in the program at 12, and I started in the program at 2 and aged out the program at 12. So it is partial to me. I would like to see everyone come work at Huffer because I think it's great. So you should join. First, I'm going to talk about the challenges that childcare sees now, the solutions that we could utilize and put into place. And I would ask you to imagine yourself being in a childcare setting that makes a difference. First, I'll talk about the need. The need is we have a huge shortage. There's not enough staff members. Well, why isn't there enough staff members? Well, a lot of people think that we just play with kids all day, but it is a big responsibility, and with responsibility comes actions. We have we also have training gaps. There's not always enough training or training opportunities. By that I mean funding for childcare centers that are under level 4 Paths to Quality. Well, we'll talk about what Paths to Quality is later on. And also, there's a shortage on inclusion in the classroom. Inclusion means like how people can all learn together but different. There's also a need for standards. The FSSA website states that Paths to Quality, which is a online system to help build Indiana students, improves child development and age-appropriate learning experiences, and promotes high child care quality while supporting and empowering teachers, parents, and community. Join our center and you could be the solution to this. We provide professional development, which is 24 training hours paid. We have specific trainings, which would be inclusion, special needs, developmentally appropriate practice, and growth opportunities within our center. And our center is family oriented. When you are together with us, you are a team. Imagine yourself being a valuable team member. Imagine that aha moment that we had at the beginning of the speech, or someone learns a new sign, or someone peed in the potty for the first time and you get to experience it. You're there. You get to share that moment with them. If you think that you could be part of our partnership, which is families, community, the future leaders of our society, I think you should apply, tour our center Monday through Friday, and just see what we're about. Thank you.